Welcome back to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I've got Michael Vaughan with me. Michael, USA 73 for 4 in their 10 overs. They were going along really well. We almost thought they were going to surprise us at that power play point. Actually, at the 5th over, they were 51 for 1. So they were doing really well. But then the mastery of Rabada got them. He bowled really well, picked up those 2 wickets in his 2 overs. They started off well, but lost too many wickets.
Yeah, I mean, Stephen Taylor came out of the traps in a rush. He hit some beautiful shots. He really targeted Marco Jansen, who was expensive, and the USA got off to the start that they wanted. But I just think there's a real good bowling attack that they're facing. Rabada's outstanding, Nokia's bowling rockets, and then you've got Maharaj, and we haven't seen Shamsi yet. So this is a high-quality South Africa bowling attack, but full credit for the initial burst by the USA. They came out and played exactly the way that they should, but then the quality of Rabada kind of kicked in, and now we've just seen Maharaj, and particularly Nokia, is bowling. He's bowling quick. He's bowling over 90 miles an hour. He's targeting the stumps. He's either going straight at the stumps or straight at the head. It's either one or the other.
You said Jansen was expensive, but the others have made up very well. We also were talking about how they've got this choke between the Shamsi, Maharaj and Nokia. So they're getting 12 very important overs from the 3 of them. Yeah,
they have, and as we've seen in previous games, they're leaving Nokia till the 8th over to start his spell. I think teams might look at that and think, we know what South Africa are going to do now. They've done it a couple of times on the trot. If I'd have been South Africa today, I wouldn't have gone for that tactic. I'd have tried something completely different. But they have high-class bowling in their unit, and that's why they're such a prominent side and a team that people are talking about potentially going all the way, because they've got the power in the batting, and obviously they've got in particular 4 bowlers that are absolutely outstanding. So they're getting things going right at the right time, South Africa.
Were you surprised seeing Markram bowl in the power play?
I think Steve Taylor would have been delighted. It was like Will Jacks bowling that second over against Australia in Barbados against the Aussies. When you've got the likes of Rabada and you've got Nokia and you've got players that can bowl rockets, you know, surely you give them the new ball. Just you know, the ball might just swing a little bit. That's enough for those kind of bowlers. But I guess they wanted an off spinner spinning away from the left-hander. But I'm not too sure Markram will bowl the second over in the next game.
Let's have a look at USA's batting card. Like we said, they got off to a flyer. Andreas goes still there, 23 of 20. Corey Anderson got out to Nokia's really good ball, but pretty much all up to Andreas Goose now.
Yeah, Andreas Goose, who's obviously South African born, playing against the country of his birth. He's played nicely, 23 from 20. They look like they can play the USA. They've got some good players, but when you're chasing, 195 to winning, you're facing this quality.
Yes.
It's very, very difficult. What they have to do now is try and get a partnership, trying to get themselves with just a glimmer in the last 5 overs, but against the quality of South Africa in particular, with Shamsi still to come, I think it's going to be very, very difficult.
Well, Maharaj is bowling his 3rd over. Let's have a look at who's to follow for the United States of America. We know that they are top, heavy on the top. They've got Harmeet Singh and Kenjige to follow, but pretty much on this pair now.
Yeah, it is. It's Andreas Goose, as we've mentioned. He needs to go all the way, and it looks like he's going to have to get an 80 plus to get anywhere close to this target. What you don't want to see from the USA is a complete collapse. You want to see them keep fighting and just keep putting South Africa under a little bit of pressure. But as I said a few times in this little brief conversation, it's not going to be easy because they're up against some real quality.
Well, let's have a look at what that quality bowling card does and see if they can wrap things up quickly, or if America can hold on and take it up as close as they can. We'll give you all the updates in the post-match show, so do join us there.